evidently he doesn't believe you're the real deal.
Yeah, I mean, he's now, you know, he'll say he's 5 3/4, and he went to Universal the other day, Universal Studios in LA, theme park, had a good time, and came back, and he said, "Hey, Dad, guess what? Today, I saw the real Owen." Because, like, there's this guy at Universal who dresses up like my character from the movie, and the dinosaurs come out, and he's like, does this thing, and the kids, he's like...
That's so funny.
I saw the real one, Dad. So I was like, all right, yeah, you did.
Well, but he's putting the work in. He's there every day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's true, actually. Yeah.
You know, all year, he's there.
It actually is true. Yeah.
But also, you obviously, you know, you have your parenting rules and all that. But apparently, the parenting rules change if you go fishing.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I have a farm up in Washington State, and on this farm is a lake, and it's we fish a lot for bass on this lake, my son and I. And I had this rule with my old man, and I have it with my son, which is when you're fishing, you can swear. You can just swear when you're fishing. It's just the guys. Go ahead and let loose. And so we're out fishing. He catches a fish, and I'm trying to get him to take a picture with the fish before we let it go. And it flops out of his hands, and these bass have these little spines on their back. And the fin pokes him in the hand, falls in the water. He starts to cry. And he's like, oh, and I said, hey, buddy, are you all right? You all right? He said, oh, Dad, I'm about to swear. I said, hey, you know the rules. And he goes, that bass is stupid. Well, you know, I think we say, hey, don't say call someone stupid, that's bad. You shouldn't say that. And he continues to cry. I said, did you feel better? He said, a little bit stupid bass. And I was like, all right, buddy, yeah, you know, now's the time, get it out. And he goes, that stupid bass is a fucking pussy. I'm like, oh.
Samuel, I would say welcome to Britain, but you spend a lot of time here.
Yes.
Normally filming in London, but this time you've been filming further afield.
Well, yeah, I've been shooting in Blackpool. It's not funny.
Well, Samuel has very kindly taken photographic evidence. You've taken some selfies. Now, where is this in Blackpool? And is that you?
Yeah, that's me. I mean,
that is you, okay.
That's my signature. Actually, I'm a little high in the picture. I'm usually in the corner. That's from my room.
That's a lovely bit of Blackpool.
Yeah, that's the street that runs along the side of my room.
Okay, and then we've got the view from the Blackpool Tower.
Yes.
You look superimposed in this picture. It looks like you're not really there.
But I got these dope-ass glasses on, so you know it's real.
Yeah.
And then this is, again, you just about make it into this selfie. You've taken a picture of yourself outside Fleetwood. There's the ear.
But this sign was really...
I don't believe this. Fleetwood, where breastfeeding is always welcome. What happened in Fleetwood?
That's a real sign?
Yes! That's the welcome to Fleetwood sign.
What age do you have to be to breastfeed in Fleetwood?
It's always welcome.
Always
welcome.
Anytime.
Anyone?
Yeah.
And when they
just
told
driving
you...
down the highway, I said, oh, stop the car now. You have to take a photo of this. And then we went into town to just see how many bare breasts were hanging out, just, you know.
But I don't... something must have happened in Fleetwood that sign is there.
I have no idea.
Well, we must Google it. In fact, we should have before tonight.
Yeah,
we should have.
It's absolutely real.
No, I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you. In terms of an acting challenge, obviously, you know, so Denzel's in a movie, he's playing a pilot, he's studying drunk people on YouTube. How does an actor prepare to play a zombie?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what we did. We watched a lot of zombie films, and then it was just kind of that thing of... it's kind of being really hungover. That's what I kind of thought about a lot of the time, just that feeling when you wake up and you know, you can't really talk, you're groaning, you feel terrible. And I tried not to blink a lot, because I thought zombies probably wouldn't blink.
Of course,
which was a bad decision. There were some long scenes. And then, the difficult bit is the zombie run. Because then, like, zombie walking, you just kind of slow shuffle. But Teresa's a really quick runner. And there's a few scenes where we're running around and I'm trying to keep up, but in a zombie fashion. And I just...
You gotta show us.
I look like an idiot.
You gotta show us.
No, come
right, do the zombie run.
Do the zombie run.
Where should I go?
Okay, just anywhere.
Oh, man, I can't believe I'm doing this. I haven't done it in a little while. I'll do it along
Okay,
here.
do it along, okay.
All right.
Okay. And zombie stairs
to
as well.
chase you to get you a bit of...
Yeah, you come up and... You ready?
Hold on.
Okay. Set.
Action!
That was actually really good.
We really lost you.
That was action.
But the staring does sound really horrible. Like, did you genuinely not blink?
I think I blinked once, but that's later on when he starts to get more human. But I was wearing contact lenses, which actually really helps for not blinking.
That was just a choice you made, or is that something? I mean, is that?
Yeah, it was a dumb choice I made when I was speaking to the director one day, and I was like, I don't think zombies would really blink. They don't need to do that. And he was like, yeah, okay, cool, give it a shot. And I'd sit there maybe in the middle of the scene, and I'd be looking, I'd be like, oh man, my eyes are hurting so much. But yeah, it kind of maybe worked.
Ooh. Should we try? You've got 2 Oscars. You don't have to do this. Let's.
We're doing a staring contest.
Let's do a staring thing.
Oh, I'm in it. I'm in.
Oh, you're in. Oh, are you really competitive?
This is the best staring contest.
I'm already.
Can I just say,
no blinking, right?
I sort of already know Denzel's going to win this. You're staring into camera 5.
Okay.
Bill's on 4. Nick's on 7.
Okay.
And I have a range of cameras. All right. Okay, don't start yet. Hang on. Okay, here we go. So, 3, 2, 1, stare.
I blinked.
Well done.
Tearing up.
Oh, they're still going. I gave up. Oh, he's good.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah. Nicholas Hoult, winner. Very good. Samuel L. Jackson, you've had some very famous fans. I'm thinking about the person. Was it a Michael Jackson tribute or a concert?
Yeah, Michael Jackson was doing. I don't know what he was doing. But he was having a series of concerts in New York. And I was there one night to introduce Whitney Houston and Usher. And I was standing backstage waiting to introduce them. And somebody walked up behind me and started reciting the Ezekiel speech, which happens a lot, you know. So I was like, oh, who the fuck is this? I turn around, and it's Marlon Brando. I'm like, oh, wow. I let him finish, and I'm like, oh, my God, Marlon Brando, you're reciting a speech from mine from a movie? I love that movie. That's like awesome. So he's like, we need to talk, and he gives me his phone number, and naturally, when I get back home, I call him. And when I call the number, it's a Chinese restaurant. And I go, is Mr. Brando having dinner there? And they go, hold on. And sure enough, he comes on the phone. And, you know, every time I call that number, it was either a Chinese restaurant or Chinese laundry. But whoever answered the phone, that's how they answered the phone for him. And you had to ask for him specifically to get him.
Chris, when you got to LA, you got lucky with headshots very early on.
Yeah, that was something that I knew I needed was headshots. Everyone says you need headshots, and so I was on the hunt for headshots, but I was completely broke. And I was at the post office in West Hollywood, which is an area in LA that's like a predominantly gay area. And I was there getting picking up some men.
What a great story. What a great story. That's a great story. Yeah, thank you.
End of show.
Awesome. Well, I saw this guy had this look. He was like he recognized me. I was like, hello. And he was like, you look familiar. Have I shot you? And I was like, I've never been shot. I don't believe you've shot me. And he was like, no, do you model? I'm a photographer. Do you model? And I was like, no, but I need, have you ever heard of headshots? I need something called headshots. I was 20 years old, and the guy's like, I do headshots. I live like 2 blocks from here.
Oh, no.
Come to my apartment. I will give you headshots. I was like, well, what does it cost? He's like, just come, it's fine. I'll cover you. I was like, oh, sweet. Okay, let's go. And so I go to this guy's apartment. He lived on the top floor, really nice apartment, amazing furnishings. He was like, listen, you're a little grimy, you probably need a shower. I was like, that's a really good idea. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I showered. All kinds of good soaps, and I was like, this is great. I probably needed a shower. And then he was like, you should probably wear some different clothes. So he gives me like this nice white shirt. That's a polo shirt, nice shirt. And kind of like helps me and like zhuzhes me up and stuff. And like, we go out on the balcony, and he takes like a bunch of photos, and he's like directing me, telling me what to do. And he takes all these photos and takes the film out of the camera, and he puts it in the film thing, and he just gives it to me. And he was like, there you go. And I just walked out, and I was like...
Yeah, I'd stick to that story as well.
But the picture, look at the picture.
Yeah, it's really embarrassing.
No, it's beautiful. Look at it there.
Oh, my God.
Look, that silenced the audience. The audience, oh my God, look at him.
Look at my hair. That was a guy who clearly couldn't afford a haircut, let alone a headshot.
Did you ever see him again?
I don't know that I ever saw him again. If you're watching, thank you for my headshots. They were awesome.
He's probably making money of those pictures he took of you in the shower that you didn't know about.